God, I can't leave, can I? They won't let me be great. We got ourselves a police chase here, folks. Silver Dodge Charger. Insane rates of speeds on side streets. Just about hit a...
Backed out, hard on the brakes.
Just about connected there on a crash. I'm trying to get the damn tweet out, and I feel like it's going to be over before I can. Silver.
He's in Alhambra.
Okay. Where are we? Alhambra? Silver Dodge Charger just plowing through all solid red lights at intersections here. I gotta lock in now. Ugh. Golly. Just as I go out the door, I gotta run back in here.
Hey, maybe.
What's up?
Over. Let's see what he does. Yeah, car's right under the tree there.
Of course he's pulling over.
Slow moving.
Oh, not yet. Door's not open just yet. Night sun blasting him.
Nobody got out there.
Nobody's gotten out. Now the night sun's blasting him and knows he's being followed, whether there's red and blues behind him or not. Through the stop sign. No stopping there. I guess poker can wait. Oh, God. It's so annoying, man.
Coming up to Glendon.
This life. This chase life. What's up, everyone? Nody, McBoys. Welcome in, welcome back. We're in Alhambra. We're out there a little bit. Whoa! Hard on the brakes there. Smoke coming out of the back rear tires. 20 miles an hour. Hard on the brakes there. Rubber and brake smoke coming out of the back. Eliana Moreno on the call. NBC4 here in LA. 9:53. Not in the news clock hour just yet. Yep. Oh, that's a bus!
Oh, man, what a close call.
Oh, that's a bus.
Wow. I think we're streaming, so hopefully
Oh, that's a bus.
Hear
Yes, we are boogity. Let's go chasing, folks. Welcome in. Friday night chase. Big mood booty 420. Again, what is with these screen names? This is viewer discretion advised on this one. There's no slowing down in any red lights or stop signs.
Oh gosh, he is.
This one could end violently, folks.
80 miles an hour plus.
You have been warned.
Lots of close calls. I think he might
This
have
is
hit a car
probably got to
at
get the
one
stars
point.
on the screen. This is easily a 3-star chase at the moment. Come back to us, Eliana. We're out there, so the NBC signal is going to struggle.
After only because they're trying to get this guy.
Is that a freeway?
They're trying to get this guy to calm down, thinking that if they pull the units off, that maybe he'll start to.
Oh my God, look at these speeds. Oh my God, look how fast we're going now. Are we on the highway at least? And now we're getting off of it. It's 50 miles an hour into a straight, almost U-turn of an off-ramp. Horrendously angled there. Getting off now.
Until he joins the freeway.
Is this a freeway?
Eastbound 10.
Eastbound 10, going away from downtown Los Angeles at least.
But looks like eastbound 10 from Garfield in Alhambra.
Oh God. Oh, we're kicking up all sorts of dirt. I think that's just shoulder dust. Oh, that's tight. That's so tight as we're riding the wall.
So
Passing a car on the right side. There is no shoulder there, eastbound 10.
Eastbound 10 at New Avenue.
90 miles an hour.
Just joining us. This is the LAPD's Hollenbeck division that is in pursuit of a possible stolen Hyundai
Silver Dodge Charger. Someone.
Damage now to the car because
He was in an accident right before we went live. It was a little bit of a side swipe. We're up to 110 miles an hour eastbound 10 freeway.
Red lights, wrong side of the road, fast speeds, really scary stuff. And now he's all over.
Oh God. This is as dangerous of high. Oh, we are swerving around cars at insane speeds. I don't think he even has lights on. He's not even being chased by police here. Knows that the night sun blasted him before as we split. Oh my God. As we split cars left and right. Look how fast we're going by those things.
Wow.
No, we're not in Downey. We're in San Bernardino County now, folks.
It's just too dangerous. That's obvious.
Oh my God.
Trying to see if maybe the CHP could pick it up.
Oh, you don't swerve at 100 miles an hour like that. Especially not in this year of a Dodge version of a Dodge Charger.
So if you know anyone that normally travels this freeway at this time, give them the heads up.
Yeah, listen to Eliana. If you know anyone on the eastbound 10, out in Rosemead now. We're in Rosemead. Get them off the road.
It's extremely dangerous. And at this point, no one behind him. So there's really no reason for him to be driving this way. But yeah, he continues to do so with just the airship overhead. But even he turned his nights off. So he's not
Turned
even
his
lights
nights
the vehicle.
off.
So this guy doesn't know know he's being pursued, and he's still driving this way, continuing here eastbound on the 10 freeway.
I don't know if the lights are off just yet. It looks like he's got just the fog lights on, right? You can see a little bit of it. But man, he's going so fast. How do you split cars like that without your lights on? 105 miles an hour.
That really makes it difficult to see.
How are you supposed to know this car's coming up behind you like a bullet? 115 now. 115.
See if California Highway Patrol would take over this pursuit. They're gonna,
If you guys don't want to see an innocent person involved in a crash, I implore you to turn the channel. This has very high probability of an ugly ending, but thankfully there's a little bit of traffic here, which has slowed him down just a bit for now.
So I'm using one hand to run the camera here, using the other.
Listen to Goat. Eliana's on the scanner and holding the camera at the same time while commentating the chase, and she'll go Telemundo too at the same time once it comes back to us. We're way NBC. I don't know what the NBA comp is for NBC's camera, but its signal, it needs some help. Eliana needs some help. It is 2007 Cavaliers. All right. She's LeBron and she's surrounded by Boobie Gibson and Anthony Parker and Sasha Pavlovich. NBC's signal is notoriously weak. And we are all the way out in El Monte right now, Upper San Gabriel Valley.
Say that again?
Oh, God, he almost fishtailed. We're side drafting. Oh, my God.
Okay, back with you guys here. We'll continue here eastbound on the 10 freeway. Airships overhead from the California Highway Patrol.
Come on, baby. Eliana would make a... Oh, my God, that's so close. That's so close. That it shouldn't be that close. Brakes.
No ground units on him.
Still no ground units. Still driving at these high rates of speeds. A little bit of traffic coming up here. We've slowed down just a little bit. Wow. W's in the chat for DJ Ryerson. DJ Ryerson just gave out multiple subs to people here in this chat. If you were the lucky recipient of one, show some love to your boy. That is free, commercial free. You know what happens during these chases. They always end right during the ads. It's like Police Chase Destiny, and he just cured 5 of you.
They started pursuing, and now those units are off of it.
Also to Basie, you as well. Appreciate your support. Welcome. Antarctica Nation Passport on its way. Now in Baldwin Park. We're eastbound. East San Gabriel Valley. The lights on these freeways are going to start to dissipate here as we get away from the metropolis of downtown. And we're getting there very rapidly as we're now still 90 plus miles an hour. At least using a blinker from time to time.
So LAPD Air 16 is overhead. Continuing eastbound here on the 10 freeway, coming up to Francisquito. For those of you who have a scanner and want to follow along, it's now on the orange CHP Baldwin Park frequency.
Oh, God, look at... Oh, he just went by a police officer.
Let's see what he does. He just flew by him at 100 miles an hour. He has to get behind him.
Yeah. Oh, now this cop probably has no clue what's going on. This is a different jurisdiction. Now he might be in pursuit. He's like, what the hell's going on?
Okay, so I'm hearing the unit that's directly behind him. He's on the scanner right now.
Oh,
so he says
he's tracking, but his red and blues aren't on.
100 miles an hour. Wow.
Oh, he's trying to outrun the cop on the freeway. The cop is lurking, but not lighting him up just yet.
I don't know specifically what type of Hyundai vehicle it is, but...
it's Dodge Charger.
Silver in color.
Anonymous Gifter just gave out a sub to Ryder CGA. You ask and you shall receive, my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the poker game, but there's a police chase on, and Police Chase Life chose me. I didn't choose it.
Just a moment.
Okay, I can move myself back over to Director's Cut Corner. Still 3 stars. Yeah, we're still 3 stars. Not 4 just yet. It's dangerous. We're close, but if they re-engage, we'll get closer to 4. 4 is usually an assault. Look how well close that is.
He's using every lane.
Doomer's giving out some subs.
That's what we were waiting for.
Oh, there we go. Red and blues lighting him up, and it's a CHP officer this time. That is a cruiser, and all sorts of lit up on the freeway. We're up to 120 miles an hour now. Now we're re-engaged into 4-star pursuit.
Code 3 lights on when this pursuit first began.
Segunda Mortem, you as well.
So I doubt it's gonna stop
Smooth
now.
dub. People piling in here. Steve Miller, 22, says he uses blinker more than any driver in Illinois. One of these days, I'm going to figure out alerts to say thank you to all you people, but I haven't figured that out just yet. Oh, swerve off ramp! So lucky there's not a sandbags there. So lucky there's not an elevated curb, which there usually is, and they're not usually painted yellow. It wouldn't have mattered in that case. Ghostface, Jaws, Slooperman, all you guys, 11 months and counting. 100 plus miles an hour here, eastbound 10 freeway, East San Gabriel Valley, approaching Covina. Now coming into Covina, next up will be what? Rancho Cucamonga. Heading to Ontario. We still have plenty of Metropolis left before we get into the 15.
Man, look at these speeds, guys. Triple
Insane speeds. He's got the fog lights on in the front.
This is as dangerous as it gets. At least he's on the freeway, though.
No, usually we say thankfully he's on the freeway, but if you're driving like this on the freeway at these speeds, it's even more dangerous than side streets. Oh, my God. Splitting. They turn into fucking Spider-Man behind the wheel. Look at these moves. L1, R1, splitting to other cars. Oh, my God. This has to be on.
Oh, hard on the brakes here. Yeah, he's got a little bit of traffic here.
Oh, traffic at least slows him down a little bit. Bean 496. You as well.
Citrus is the next exit.
Thank you. Welcome
You
in.
can see some damage to
Antarctica
the car
Nation,
because he has
representing
been
hard
bumped into
tonight.
some
Did we cut
collisions.
into it? No, we're still in Dateline on NBC here in Los Angeles right now. They haven't cut into it just yet. K-Cal, not over it. He's going too fast to be able to catch up. No K-Cal. No, KTLA's in the news as well. KTLA with Gil is
Covina now.
not over it. It's an Eliana exclusive. We ride or die with Eliana right now, people. No, we're not headed to Mexico, but we are headed to Arizona at the moment. If he stays on the 10, the 15 interchange will come up. That'll take you to Vegas as we keep flying by CHP units here in the middle of traffic. Oh, that is so close. So close as he continues to side draft these in the HOV lane.
It was very close by, so we approached just to see if it would go pursuit, and it went pursuit as soon as we got on it. So we've been overhead essentially the entire time that this has been a pursuit. Started with the LAPD, Hollybeck's division.
Oh, God. That Dodge Charger was right in the way of this Dodge Charger.
He was all over the place. Oh, God. So many close calls on surface streets as well as on the freeway. But you see all these CHP units kind of.
Oh, my God.
So that's going to be
High stress, high anxiety chase. It's been a minute since one of these.
That we see there, the SUV. Heading over to the Kellogg Hill area.
I don't have any way to censor this one, guys. It's not on TV, so I can't censor it. If it's a nasty crash, be prepared for it. You don't want to see a nasty crash? Get out of the stream. You've been warned multiple times. Get out of the stream if you don't want to see an innocent person get hurt, because we are headed that way right now with these high rates of speeds, dangerous driving. Thankfully, it's Kyle Larson behind the wheel here, and we haven't crashed yet.
Really difficult to do, and the speeds, they're just way too high.
Oh my God, this is insane.
Just to try to just get him to surrender. The way he's driving this car, I mean, who knows how long it's going to last on him. Who knows how much gas he had when all this began.
That would be best case scenario is running out of gas. Oh, hard swerve in front of a semi. Shoulder. That's not good for the tires. Oh my God, we're just passing a truck. That's an off ramp. Usually when there's an off ramp, there's a sign as we split it.
But that's just making a good point there that I want to share with you guys.
I don't know what the want is originally. We're up to 120, still eastbound 10.
He was driving so recklessly, they thought if he doesn't see us behind him, maybe he'll slow down. Obviously, that didn't work. So now the units are behind him again because it doesn't matter whether they are there or not. This guy's going to continue to drive like a
this does seem unsafe, doesn't it?
100 miles an hour.
That's why we're doing the chase. Get your people off the eastbound 10 freeway. We're in San Bernardino Valley, just passing Covina. Hopefully getting off the freeway here, or maybe this is an interchange.
Maybe exiting here onto the 57 freeway.
Okay, 57 freeway. There's two, though. Oh, he's doing really high rates of speed on this off-ramp. You should not be going that fast. That is a really tight off-ramp. There'll be a lot less traffic on this highway, though, which is good news. We're in Pomona now.
At the Orange Crush in the city of Orange.
Okay, night sun. We got some night sun. Much more open freeway here. CHP, engaged. 2 units in pursuit.
It's tough to keep up with this guy. I mean,
he's outrunning. He's going so fast, he's outrunning the damn helicopter. Eliana Moreno holding one hand right now, guys, on the camera, scanner on the other, while commentating to us. This is prime time A-list police chasing with the world's best in the sky.
He's that simple, light traffic conditions, but
still swerving, still swerving. Live Gaming Team, hello, how are you? Appreciate the sub. You will be one of the lucky few that doesn't have to experience the ads. And they're going to drop here at some point, and all of you are going to start complaining.
But that's way outside his jurisdiction now.
Do you want to avoid those? Got a sub. I don't know if that speedometer is broken. I hope it is, but it says 130 miles an hour.
Towards Diamond Bar on the southbound side of the 57. Light traffic conditions. I'm just looking up ahead over towards the Brea Pass.
Tiny Detree. You're a locust, whether you like it or not. Welcome in. I don't know what the one is, guys. Unless Eliana tells us. I don't have that just yet. Thornton Mellon is here as well.
I have a low light camera, which means I'm able to see things even in dark conditions. But this guy being blacked out makes it tough to see.
Prom 1X. Welcome. Brendan Brad. Got a whole bunch of new subs in here. One of these days I'll be able to properly celebrate you with an animation. Oh my god, look at the speeds. No, this looks like what? We're so far east my geography. I gotta
getting on committed to the 60.
60.
Here.
Yeah. From the 57.
Coming together, so let's see what he does.
TXT dealing out subs like he always does. That man. Y'all better show some love for TXT, who continues to keep you guys commercial free. W's in the chat for TXT, who's are by far our sub leader. Big Ducky as well. Saul DeMuro 11. Karate Wise. It's the chosen one.
There you go. Yeah, looks like he's
a lot of passports to give out as we swerve around a semi-truck at 95 miles an hour going under a bridge into the HOV lane. CHP staying attached at these high rates of speeds. They got their own little mini night sun coming out the front window here too. Somebody help my boy in the D Harper 23 in the chat. Somebody exclamation point Prime to help him connect his Prime account. Prime is all text. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free of charge.
60 freeway through Brea Canyon.
RKP3, use too. Yeah, you can't leave. Someone said, spend this on gumballs from your local dispenser. Thank you, Greasy Salad. I don't know, just Tyler.
Wow, look at these
Little J3. You guys are keeping me, sorry, I'm distracted while I'm trying to make sure I properly salute all of you who support the stream here. 115 miles an hour. So, from lane 1 to lane 4 between cars. 115. Spider-Man behind the wheel. Insane chase here. Making this look a lot easier driving than it ever should be. 60 eastbound. Eastern Los Angeles. San Gabriel Valley, approaching San Bernardino County, Industry, California. Sippy, B6 Wong, all you guys, thank you. Yes, police chases. Specifically this one definitely overrules anything NBA.
So now it is the California Highway Patrol that is in pursuit behind this guy.
Too dangerous. If he's going to be driving like this during tracking mode, the CHP is most definitely going to re-engage. From lane 4 over to lane 1. Oh, my Lord in heaven. How have we not wrecked? How do these Dodge Charger tires still have this level of torque on them? DJ Ryerson just gave out 5 subs. It is all sort. We got a flea market in the chat right now. Everyone getting subs. W's in the chat for Ryerson. Sharpfoot, love you too. Welcome in. Thanks for spending your Friday night here. Birds in the air. Police Chase Live. Happy TV says, say hi to Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I don't know if you can hear me. Hope you're enjoying this chase. I don't know why anyone would be enjoying this, but if you're a thrill seeker, I guess this is for you. Geo08. Are we in sniper zone? No, for those of you that don't know, San Bernardino County does allow helicopters to send in a sniper to shoot out the engine, not the driver, but the engine. They do have permission to do that. I think we've only seen that once throughout my entire career of covering these chases. And you're not actually seeing it go down. You just hear that it happened. But this would certainly qualify as we are still reckless, 100 plus miles an hour. Why is there so much traffic on the westbound 60? Are we headed, wait, we're west? That's not good. That means we're headed back to downtown. We skimmed the wall there. Darlington stripe on the side of the car there. Did we get a little Darlington stripe on the side of this silver Dodge Charger?
Triple digit speed.
Oh, God in heaven.
Pushing this car.
Sharp Footy just gave out a whole bunch of subs. Everyone's getting subs tonight. W's in the chat for Sharp Footy. Stolen car chase.
The city terrace area.
Stolen car is the one, supposedly. We're using our blinker now. Or maybe those are hazards. Is this the most talented? Mr. Invincible is probably the most talented driver we've ever had. But this person might be close. Fish32, welcome to the chat. Antarctica Nation passport on its way to you. You get your own little Amatis in the left side of your username as well.
Fast-moving, dangerous chase ever since. When he was on
We are not talking wolves tonight. Wolves in 4. God damn it, wolves people. Oh, God, I'm not even blinking. I don't want to miss it. It's like watching a boxing fight. Still why are we side drafting all these cars? Yeah, this is probably the most intense chase since Mr. Invincible. Viewer discretion advised. We're going to have a lot of new viewers coming in here, and I want to make sure that they are well aware that this can end very poorly, and a lot of innocent people can be hurt. So if that is something that you are not interested in seeing, do not watch this. I have no way to censor the stream because NBC right now here in Los Angeles is in Dateline. They have not interrupted the coverage just yet. No KTLA, no KCAL 9, nothing, no ABC. Oh, we're on KTLA. Okay, so I at least have the ability to get some gore out of here. KTLA with Gil Davis in the air, but we'll stick with Eliana for now.
Not really see anything. Oh, trying to dodge that Tesla.
KTLA live in the air. Hacienda Heights, 60 westbound. Well, KTLA is 60 westbound. I thought NBC might have eastbound.
So 60 freeway. Going to be coming up to 605.
Sharp Footy, you got a little present and a Royce O'Neal tag. We can be friends.
Hacienda Heights.
Yeah, this is going to get all the newscopters here ASAP. As well as LASD, LAPD, CHP, aerial units. This is a chase which is going to get them all. But as long as we keep the 60 at some point is going to end though. And I think the 60 goes to the 210? Where does it dump you off? Is it the 210? He might be too far east. My knowledge of the highways gets diminished as we get this far past to like Ontario.
We're now 60 westbound at Crossroads.
If we're westbound, that means we're coming back downtown. We're in Avocado Heights.
Not far from Rose Hill Cemetery. We're just on the north side of it.
Could be headed to Downey. If we're headed westbound, all roads lead to Downey, friends.
What can they do to get this guy to stop? Well, they're not going to pit him, that's for sure. He's going
Can't
way
pit.
too fast.
You don't want him to crash because there are so many cars around.
But they would have to guess where he's going at this point. Who knows? He's pretty much all over the place. Using every lane. It's really hard to guess
ZYX.
what lane he's going to be in.
Welcome in, welcome back. Another day, another dollar.
So all they could do is just continue to follow him. Try to get him to stop.
Clee Shireen asks, what happens when the newscopters, if the chase goes near LAX or Ontario Airport, that would be restricted airspace. There are ways to go around it, but the cameras, thankfully, are high definition enough that they can track a chase at this view for about 5 to 7 miles. Once it exceeds that, then it starts to fade away. So they usually have to go around the restricted airspace, which is a problem, but as of now, that is not a worry. Disneyland counts as well.
The car was stolen and under what circumstances? But it was the LAPD's Hollenbeck division that initially started the pursuit. They surrendered it to the California Highway Patrol since they are the
God, I
police
wish
of our
NBC
freeways
could make
here in,
Ileana just a
California.
little louder.
And they've been overhead
It's as
and
loud as
behind
it
ever
gets.
since. So this has been a pursuit that's been going on now for quite some time. I'd put it at least 30 minutes.
No,
at this
it's not a
point.
Kia. That's a silver Dodge Charger, folks. Don't know the year. Maybe someone that knows cars can tell me. Pomona Freeway, 60 westbound, headed back downtown. This will take him to the 10 at some point, I would assume.
60 at Rosemead Boulevard. So we're kind of headed back in the direction that we came.
That's good. I mean, that's good if you... It's not good for traffic.
And
It's
I know
certainly
there's
not
spikes
good
here because,
if
you know, with the spikes
you want a
here,
peaceful
we try to
resolution.
set up somewhere. Of course,
Because
we
there's
won't
going to be
put
more and more
back
traffic as we get
or
closer to
shades
downtown.
listening to our broadcast.
Sanath,
Does happen sometimes.
welcome in.
We're not trying to help
Antarctic
you guys,
Nation
that's
passport.
for sure.
You are a locust, now and forever. Stressful chase. Still swerving. We're taking for granted now. It's just that it's going to be an easy swerve. We also can't see what's in front of him too. So every time a car pops on the screen, it's just That's the angle that. Look at this. Like a fast 100 plus and pretty thick traffic.
And we're headed west for a while as well. Pursuits tend to return to the area where they began. So if that's the case, my guess is he's going to be heading back towards kind of the East LA area. Of course, when they run the car, that's just going to give them the information of the registered owner or the rightful owner of the
God,
vehicle.
it's so fast.
That doesn't help police figure out who's driving it, since this guy allegedly stole it.
$115.
And
Oh!
quickly, I'm just going to say a few words for our sister station. Tell us
That was over to the shoulder.
Once again, thank you for watching us here on NPCLA.com and all of our streaming.
Tier Naz, welcome in. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, here she goes on Telemundo. Schmick 2404. You as well. Antarctic Nation passport on its way.
Con la policía de la ciudad de Los Ángeles de la división Hollenbeck. La persecución empezó en el área de City Terrace, una persecución que ha estado a altas velocidades todo el tiempo, una persecución de un vehículo Hyundai gris en color.
Yukio,
Al momento,
UCO,
personas están adentro
however
del
I pronounce your name.
pero el conductor
120 there,
es un
yeah.
hombre.
Oh, look at the CHP has now had enough of hanging out back. We are engaged right on his ass. Garadani. Yeah, we're sticking with NBC for now because of Eliana. I know there's some other better quality video streams, but we get Eliana on this one. KTLA looks great. It's such a difference in the quality of the camera that they have. That's why Eliana needs help. No, we're definitely not 5-star chase. 5-star chase is Mr. Invincible chase. You need a Bearcat for a 5-star chase. This is definitely definition of a 4-star.
Now in English for NBC LA, 111 miles an hour. I think I've seen as high as 117. Continuing on the 60 westbound, LAPD was the original agency on this one. It is now the CHP.
I can't. It won't be synced. If I did Eliana's voice with another stream, the other stream might be like 5 seconds ahead or behind, and it won't make sense. Oh, Cal Fart, you're back. I remember Cal Fart. You're already a locust.
That's what's called the Code 100.
Isn't that amazing? Eliana goes, she's holding the camera, she's holding a scanner, and she's going bilingual to 2 different telecasts from the air with perfect, perfect zooming and frameage.
But now East LA units are going to be able to take over because we're now entering East Los Angeles. If we continue westbound towards downtown LA, then the central units of the CHP can take over. So at that point, those units can move into the pursuit. That way the other units can return to their original areas of service. He may be exiting though. Let's see what he does here. I think he's exiting. So
oh, we're getting off, guys.
At Lorena Street.
Oh wow, we're getting off.
Lorena here from the westbound 60. This is going to put him in East Los Angeles.
East LA. Oh, that's a red light. That's a red light. Hard left turn. Side streets are setting up a pit maneuver, thankfully.
Freeway.
Pit maneuver back in play.
Over the 60 freeway. You might just get right back on. Nope, I was wrong. So headed here southbound on Lorena.
Barry Tones, welcome in.
Oh, God.
Oh, through an intersection. Oh, that was close.
Blew that red. Man, is this guy lucky or what?
Golly.
Still.
Ah, intersection. I hate him.
Now the officers, they're not going to run the red lights.
We're kind of near Downey, yeah. If he went south, we'd be in Downey.
They'll try to clear the intersection the best they can and continue to follow him. But because he is running...
Oh, swell! God almighty!
Ran the red there, nearly collided with that car.
Oh, that's a hard right turn. God, this turn radius of this...
Street from Lorena. Residential area here of East Los Angeles.
Man, there's going to be an aggressive pit here if they get a chance. This chase is out of control. They usually don't like to pit when there's cars on the side of the road. They may just have to make an assessment. This is why you get your people off the streets, man. Concord Street, Glen Avenue, East LA. If you know anyone in the area, keep them inside. You never know if this is going to just roll up on your sidewalk as we side draft another Darlington stripe on the right side of the car as we're taking off mirrors here on the side. We're slowing down to the stop sign for some reason. Okay, hard right turn.
Coming up, but let's see what he does. I have a feeling he knows this area pretty well, so he likely won't trap himself.
You guys think it's a lift because of the purple lights in the window? It's a stolen lift. Is the one.
Making another turn.
Another hard right. Big time bounce on that suspension.
Either Grande Vista or 8th. One of the two. I think it's 8th.
Night sun blasting this dude. Whoa! Oh, he almost pulled. He almost went straight into it. God, just pull over. Dump the car.
Okay, we got a unit right behind him. Let's see.
Whoa, this looks like a parking lot.
Here of some apartments. I think he's gonna ditch the car.
Dead. Yeah, we might have a ejectocito.
What are you gonna do?
Where are you going?
Yep, they're driving onto the.
Ileana, no! No, NBC! No. Oh, we're running!
Okay. Just on the other side of these apartments. Gonna be coming under these.
Oh, he's right there! The cops are on him! They're swarming on top of him! He gave up! Oh, they're on top of him.
4 officers from the California Highway Patrol taking this man now into custody.
Oh, God.
So Jim's gonna move the helicopter over just a touch to the right so we can see the arrest.
This is the risk rerun in being loyal to Eliana. NBC goes dark on us almost at the worst moment possible. I got him, though. Oh, my God. Code 4 is in the chat, people. We are Code 4. Somehow, some way, this just ended without a crash.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Jim, for bringing us around. So what we couldn't see there when the building was obstructing was...
Okay, let me give you guys a different angle of the foot pursuit, if you would allow me, before you go.
You see them there?
Let me... KTLA. KTLA's was so much better. Code 4s, yeah, we're busted, man. We are. Put the busted on the screen. Okay, hold on. Hopefully it lets me...
Officer just took a spill there.
God, please let me rewind.
Red lights there, and blew through half a dozen red lights there.
And it might just be my eyes, but
let me find real quick before you guys go. Before you go, I'm gonna find you a. Oh, I got it. Stand by. Oh my God. Got it. Stand by, guys. Here we go. Let me frame it. Firefox. Okay, let me frame it in. Sky 7. Okay. Here's the foot pursuit. I'm going to re-rack it. Let's go here. Here it is. Okay, here we go.
Dead end. It's a dead end. I think
Chris
it's a
Christie
dead
on the
end.
call.
It's a
ABC
dead
7.
end.
Here it comes.
Over the curb. Over the curb. It's a dead end. He's going over the curb, through the trees, and he's crashed into a tree. There he goes. He is bailed out. Only
Looks like Kevin from Home Alone running through the streets. Macaulay Culkin running through the streets from the cops.
Around that building, we're going to try and get right over it. They have.
Okay, so at least Eliana was on the other side of the road.
As they come around, you can see a playground there. It's an apartment complex. Several units now on his tail as he may be. Did he go in or is he on the ground? I think he's on the ground. He is on the ground. He's got that. Wow, man, this could have ended
horribly. So horribly.
This might be the best possible resolution
for
this pursuit. Wow. I mean, I'm just catching my breath, but man.
All right, guys.
By those CHP officers.
That was a chase. Oh, I'm sweating my ass off.
And chasing him then on foot to the ground.
Was there a cop that busted their ass?
Yes.
Oh, this might be a name chase. I don't know what I'll leave it up to the chat.
Job from beginning to end by the California Highway
Yeah, it's
Patrol.
time for me to go play some poker.
You know, a lot of really tough decisions, a lot of really hard calls to make if you're the boss guiding these officers, and they did a magnificent job. I just have to, really give them that shout out because this was one of the more dangerous high-speed pursuits we've seen in a minute.
I don't know how we have gone this long without a catastrophe of an ending on camera, because there has certainly been catastrophes, ones that are not on camera, but this one ended somehow civilly. All right. I'll wait for the chat to come up with a decent name, but if you haven't already, follow the account, turn on your notifications if you like this kind of stuff so that you're notified next time that we go live. This is what the channel is for. I'll put it on VOD replay for those of you that missed it. But until next time, I will see you on the timeline. You enjoy your Fridays, people. Adios.